Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Busi. Today I'm going to prepare one of the meals that are so dearly to me. I've shared this meal with my family. My kids love it so much. I hope you guys will like it. So let's get to it. So here I've got like a cup of green beans, half sweet white onions, I think about 6 sticks of celery, 3 carrots, and then I'll use the salt and the seasoning, paprika, then curry powder. And then here I blended 3 small tomatoes. So I'm going to use these. 2 cups of self-raising flour, 2 cups of water, cold water. So for now, I'm going to switch on my stove here so I can heat the oil and then get started. Avocado oil. And then once it's heated, I'm going to add onions and 6 cloves of garlic. So I'll let it cook for a minute, and then I'll come back. So I have chicken drumsticks here that I'm gonna use. I normally clean my chicken with lemon. So I'm going to squeeze in this whole lemon in there. Next, I'm going to season the chicken. I'm going to start with the salt. I'm going to use my organic no salt seasoning. Just put it generously to give the flavor. And then from there, I'm going to add paprika to mix all this in there. First, I'm going to add the curry powder so that the chicken blends in here. And then from there, I'm adding the chicken. So I'll let it cook now just as I'm cutting the carrots and the celery. And then from there, I'm going to put it in there. And then from there, I'm going to put in all those vegetables here. Let it cook for another 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. And then from there, I'm going to add the blended tomatoes. I'm going to add it there, and then from there I'm going to add the vegetables, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, now I'm about to add some vegetables in there. I think I've been cooking it for more than 5 minutes there. I'm gonna stir. Oh, it looks so yummy. I'm going to add the vegetables. Mix it up. After mixing, I'm adding now 3 small blended tomatoes. And see, I'm going to pour them here. It smells so good. And then from there now, I'm going to let it cook for another 6 minutes. And then from there, I'm going to mix the flour, and then I will show you the next step. All right, so my chicken has been cooking, I think, for more than 6 minutes. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. I wish you were here, guys. It smells so amazing. It smells so good. And then from there, I'm going to mix now. So as I said before, that this is like 2 cups of self-raising flour. And then I'm going to use cold water. I think I've got just less than 2 cups of water, but I think I might not use all of it. So I'll pour a little bit of water and the mix. Yeah, this meal was one of my grandma's favorite meal. Yeah, I miss her so much. She's now late, so she taught me a lot of recipes when I was young. Mix this. So make sure all the lumps are out. So I'm just mixing it through. So this is the desired texture I need. Yep. And I'm going to use the same spoon. Now I'm going to scoop and put in on top. When I was growing up, you know, my grandma used to use goat meat. Yeah, back from the village. And then we use maybe cow, but mainly it was goat meat. So today I chose this chicken. So I'm going to drop this down. See, it's dropping here. And while I'm doing this, I'm making sure that my heat here is low. And then make sure that this way, leave a little bit of space here. Because it will rise. Once I close here, it will rise. Put in another here. Another one. I'm going to close maybe for a minute or so, because I don't want, I will put another second layer here. But what we have to do is to make sure that when you put a second layer, it's all cooked first, otherwise they will get mushy, they won't cook well. So I'm going to close maybe for a minute or 2, and then when I come back, I'm going to put a second layer. After cooking for a minute, let me put another layer. I'm going just to put it on top here. So I wanted the first layer to be cooked, pre-cooked, just a little bit cooked first. So it was just a little bit left. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Because I want it to cook over. And what I will do is I'll make sure that the water, when it's boiling, or on the top. So I will cook maybe for 5 to 10 minutes, I think so, and then I will come back. So after cooking for 10 minutes, I added a little bit of water in between. So I'm going to turn off my stove, and then I'm going to put it over here. It smells so good. It's amazing, right? Look at this. All right, so let me put just one in my plate, and I show you how I serve it. This one on top here, just put it one. I want the soup, the gravy at the bottom. So the gravy is at the bottom here. That I'll do with all the vegetables. Put them on the side. Look at this. They are all cooked. You see? It's amazing. And even the chicken is coming out of the bone. So it's kind of like stew. I'm now showing you my last favorite moment I normally do. So you can see they are really fluffy. So I just take this and then take the vegetables and the soup and then the chicken. Of course, this meal, you know, these are carbs. So normally I prefer to eat it early before late because of carbs. Otherwise, it's a yummy, amazing meal. So my kids love it so much. Yeah, all my kids, they love it. So I hope you guys learned something and you saw how I made it. Maybe you might try it. Just let me know on the comment section. Remember, the African recipes will be coming shortly, so stay tuned. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, and also thank you again for tuning in, for coming back for my cooking videos. Remember to be kind, because kindness begins with you.